Let's learn about subtraction word problems today. We're going to practice drawing these subtraction word problems to help us solve and get the answer in these little story problems. So today when we do subtraction, we're going to call these take from because we're going to have some and then we're going to draw some and then we're going to take some away. And I'll show you how to do that in a drawing. So let's get started. Our first story is going to go like this. There were 5 apples on the table. I ate 1. How many apples are left? Let me say that one more time. There were 5 apples on the table. I ate 1. How many apples are left? So I'm going to make just a real quick table here. There's my table. And I should have said you're going to need your whiteboard and marker today. So go ahead and pause if you do not have your supplies ready. Go ahead, get your supplies and come back and push play again. Okay, let's continue. Here's our table. Draw a real quick table. Remember, this is not art class with Miss Mo. This is math class with Miss Wallace. So we're going to draw real quick pictures. We want to focus on the math. So our story went like this. There were 5 apples on the table. I ate 1. So I'm going to focus on my 5 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get your 5 apples on the table. Okay, so now how we do this in math class is to show we take 1 away. Don't get your eraser out. We're not going to erase it. We're going to draw that we took it away. And how we do that is to cross it off. I'm going to show that I ate this one. You could choose any apple to eat. I'm just going to take the last one away. That way my eyes get a chance to look at this, at what's left. So my eyes notice how many's there. You can count it, or you might notice that it's in a pattern of 4. So let's write that problem down. We started with 5 apples on the table. We took away, we ate, in this case, we ate 1. So we take away 1. And what did it equal? 4. That's how you do subtraction word problems. We take something away by crossing it out. And then we can write that in our problem. Remember the 5? That was for all of those apples, even the crossed out one. And we took away 1. That's the crossed out one. Here's our 4. That's what is left over, still sitting on the table. All right, let's do another one. Okay, get your board erased and let's go to the second word problem. I had 9 pencils. 2 pencils broke. How many pencils do I have to use now? Again, I have 9 pencils. 2 pencils broke. How many pencils do I have to use now? So I'm going to do just really quick pencils. They're long and skinny, and I could add details, but I'm going to do real quick lines like this. There's 1 pencil. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, if I saw this, if I showed this to somebody, they wouldn't think I was drawing pencils, but for my brain, I know this is just a real quick pencil. So draw 9 really fast pencils. Count them again to make sure you got 9. And now, how many broke? 2 broke. So I'm going to cross off 1 and 2. I'm going to cross off those bottom 2. Here's my bad pencils down at the bottom. They're broken. I can't use them. And the rest that I can still use are up here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pencils that I can still use. Let's write that problem out. Do you remember how many we started with? 9. Remember, that first number will be how many we had at first, even those broken pencils. I had 9 pencils and 2 broke. We're going to take away the broken ones. 9 minus 2 equals Do you remember what it was? Count again if you can't remember. 7. I had 9 pencils and 2 broke. Now I have 7 pencils that I can use. Okay, we'll erase this and go on to our next one. All right, our next one says,